It's time for an upcycle. It is that time of year where I do my dryer lint upcycle and make it into fire starters. First thing you want to do is collect your lint. Now, if you got cats or dogs and they're like all over your house, maybe wash some things and collect some lint that doesn't have all that hair in them. I have big German Shepherds, but they're outside a lot, so we don't have any of the animal hair issue. That has been raised to me in the past when I've shared this little fun upcycle. So you definitely, unless you're gonna be using them outside in a fire pit, you may wanna make sure there's no animal hair in your lint. I have a big basket on top of my dryer. It's where we collect all of our lint so we can make it into fire starters. Next up, you want wax paper. You also wanna collect some toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls or wrapping paper rolls, which you can trim to the size you want. And then of course, I always have some greens. You can cut some from outside and a little bit of twine. And then about an hour before I start this project, I usually just will light one of these dollar store candles just to get a little bit of wax going. Also, I have a regular tapered candle and some scissors. That's all you need. First thing you wanna do is grab some lint from your dryer and jam it into your tube. Y'all, some of you love this and some of you are like, never, but here's the deal. It's just lint from clothing and it's just a great way to reuse it and make it a functional thing, and it's cool. It's a cool host gift, especially if you have someone that has an outdoor fire pit, loves to go camping, or you just want them for your own inside fireplace, which I use them on my inside fireplace and I've never had a problem because you're not using that much wax. So basically you just take your pet-free lint and you load your whole little tube up, just like that. Then you take your candle and of course you light it, and you can do this one of two ways. You can take your wax and turn it sideways. You know how it drips when you hold your candle? You can do it that way. Or if you have burnt a little bit of wax down in a candle, you can just pour that right over each of the edges. The whole point is that the lint will catch fire, but the wax slows down the burn a little bit. So it just helps, start your fire. Gives it some time to burn and catch your kindling or whatever you've got in there. Now that you've got a little bit of wax on each side, you want to come through with your wax paper. Just pull a sheet. I like to wrap it like 7 or 8 times. Pull it. And then what I do is I come through, I put my little roll with my lint right on one end, and then I'll come through with a little extra wax, either the tapered candle or something like this, and I just pour a little extra on there, just to help slow down that burn a little, and then it helps. And then you just, I'll start it down here, and then you just roll it. Roll it, that's it. So all you gotta do, roll it up. And you can put as many layers as you want. I kinda like you not to be able to see the roll underneath it. Then just twist your ends a little. Easy as pie. And it looks like this, and then we'll come through with a little twine or something that's easily burnable. Little twine on the top, little twine on the bottom. I put one little piece in the middle, and then you can take a little sprig of your fresh greens and you can slide it right on top. Then you have these cute little holiday fire starters, upcycling a bunch of stuff that normally would just get trashed. The key with these is you just want to light each side and then they'll burn down and help you get fire pit or fireplace started. You can take a pretty little container, whether it be a bowl or a thrifted wine chiller, and then you just take your little fire starters, pop them in it. And then also something that I like to do just for the little finishing touch is to take a set of matches, wrap some twine around them, pop those in there as well. And then I'll just glue a strike pad onto the bottom of whatever container it is. And then you have this perfect sustainable little host gift. Now, if you have an issue with giving your lint to someone as a gift, because I wouldn't care, I'd be like, this is cool, then make them for yourself. But it's just a great way to reuse that dryer lint. Happy upcycling. All you have to do is take your little fire starter, tuck it right underneath your wood, and then just light each end. Easy as that.